Hello, welcome back to A Day Full of Budgets. I hope you're well. Today we are checking in for week 3 of November. Not been a massively spendy week this week, which has been quite good. But I have spent in a few areas. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go through my envelopes, take out any change that we've got, or sort of leftover money, put it into my leftover binders, and then I'll take the placeholders out of my essential binder for the spending that we've done, and then I've got some happy mail. So I've got 2 pieces of happy mail, and then that's my happy mail done for the year, she says. Yeah, it needs to be, absolutely needs to be, because I have got so much. Right, envelopes. I haven't actually spent anything from any of these this week. I just haven't had time. Yeah. Oh, I lie about the happy mail. I've got one more piece to come, and that's envelopes. But I'll start those in the new year. I'll show you those in the new year. Yeah, so health is the same at 20. Time for us has got 35. My self-care has got 10. Family fun has got 25. We haven't been to the cinema yet, but we're hopefully going this week. So that's all of those. And then food, I'll take the 15 out, and then miscellaneous, I'll take the 10 out, and then I've got £3 change, and that is from gifts. So I had £15 in other gifting. We needed to get like a whole batch of cards and a gift for my daughter's friend for a party, and I had £3 change, and they're all, look at these, shiny kings. Shiny kings. You probably can't see that actually. Yeah, they're all the Bumblebee ones. Love them. Anyway, the 2 shops that I went in, the cashiers seemed to be very annoyed with my cash, and they both had to open like bags of coins to give me change. They were, yeah, I don't think there's many people that use cash around. Although I was at a hen party this weekend in my kind of hometown, not where I live, but where all my family are. And one of my cousins only uses cash. She's like, no, I won't use card. Like, she will if she has to, but she does everything in cash. I'm like, yay, go you. Anyway, we have got 10, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8. 28 to put into the leftover binder today. So yeah, so let's get on. And we are not going to have enough change. Okay, hold on. Let's start at the back. We're going to start at the back today. We're going to work our way forward, just so we've got the change. And I haven't got any pens out. Just grab a pen. What have you been up to in the last week? Did you have a nice weekend? So let's just pop £1. Oh, what am I going to do with this pen? I'll leave it there. In here, and then I can take this 9 out. Oops. That will be helpful. There we go. That's just to top up the lyser. And then we've got our Schmore challenge. So each one is 3, so we'll have to put 3 in. Put the 3 new coins. Then we can go there next time for the change. Oh, okay, so we've got the fire, we've got the biscuits. Let's get the chocolate. There we go. And then what's next? Okay, we've got the hedgehogs. Let's just swap out all of this for a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is 10. Right, so we've taken all that out, swapped all of that over. Let's do with the orange, if I can find it. Let's pop 3 in here. Let's just do those 2. There we go. God, that orange is running out. So that's 23 in there now. That will say 45, so that's quite a biggie. And then we've got autumn breezy autumn. Each leaf is 5. So we'll do this one. 5, 10, 15. It's a bit weird going backwards in the binder. Right, the November mini saver will just have, what colour did I use? I think brown. So we'll just do another one of these. Fireworks. Is there any fireworks still going off where you are? I've not really been, well, I've not been at home this weekend, but I don't think we have recently. Okay, did you go to a firework display? We did not. I have 2 very sensitive eared children. That didn't really make sense, did it? They're very sensitive to noise, and fireworks are just not a thing. Although Rose mentioned that she went to a low sound, no sound firework display. Never heard of that before. So I might look into that for next year, because we love like the you know, what am I trying to say? The look of the firework, just not the noise. Anyway, Boost 2025 has got 5. And then we've got, what have we got left? Not a lot. So 5 in there. Not got a lot. What have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I seem to be a pound out, but never mind. Right, we'll do £5 into this November saver. That's 15. And it's actually sunny today, which is really nice. We'll put £1 into vitamins, just so I can get that up to the 5. No, that's the wrong one. By the end of the month. And then this will be retired. But when I want to start it again, I've got this as a digital download, so I'll just print it again. Yeah. So then we've got 3 left. So we're going to do 2 into Cozy Candles, which I really need to go out and get some more, actually. Actually, yeah, that's a lie. I have just recently got some. I was in IKEA getting a storage thing for my daughter's wardrobe, and I did pick up an IKEA candle. But I just took that out of home, and I think that's what I'm going to do in the new year. I'm going to trial it, see how it goes. And then we'll just put 1 in here. There we go. That's all the money. Gone. Yeah, I'm going to do this a bit differently next year with me leftovers. Okie. Right, that is that binder done. Let's have a look at the placeholders and what we've spent this week. So as I've said, I've spent £15 out of the family annuals binder. So that was in cash, so I've used that. Food, we managed to get over on food, so we were doing really well. I'd done the shopping on Monday, I'd done the shopping on Friday, as I normally do, and there was plenty of money left. I went away at the weekend, and it all went. So yeah, so we had 115 in here, and we spent 125, which is kind of our usual budget, but we've had a week where we went over that usual budget, and I haven't managed to recoup the money. So yeah, we'll try this week. If by the end of the month I haven't recouped that extra £10 that we spent weeks ago, then I'll just take it out of the bank buffer. So we're at 0. Fuel and charging, I actually spent £30 on fuel and charging this week and parking, but it doesn't have any money in it. So when I cash stuff it will make up that pot. Yeah, for this week. Family fun, nothing. So my self-care, it is all gone and then some. So I had £105 to spend on the hen night, and I spent £103. So I was very pleased with myself. That was very good. I'm not a drinker though, so most of it went on food. Like the breakfast the next day, I treated my mum and my son, and because I went and saw my uni son, because he's in my hometown, the town that I was born in, not the town that I live in. Well, it's not a town, it's a city actually. But anyway, yeah, so I treated him, obviously the food for the hen night, and yeah, drinks and stuff. My throat is really crackly this morning. But I have spent over on my self-care because me and some friends this Saturday are going and doing, I don't know what you call it, but essentially you go for a sauna and an ice bath. So you alternate between the sauna and the ice bath. It's supposed to be really good for you. If you remember, if you've been following my channel for a while, that in the summer I went and done a sauna and sea swim. So yeah, instead of doing that, we're doing the sauna and the ice bath. So I'll let you know how that goes next week. And the sun's come out and it's literally blinding me. So time for us, nothing. School, nothing. Oh, clothes, yes. So I bought a new outfit for the weekend. So I had got... So everybody had to wear black and the bride was in white, which is fine. And I had a black dress, but it was pouring with rain. And it was just a bit too summery and I would have got really cold. So I decided when I was in Tesco's on Friday to have a quick look, and I found some nice trousers and a nice like waist jacket top. I don't know what you call them. So it's like, it looks like a waistcoat but with like really nice buttons on it, and I just wore like a little vest, like little cami vest underneath it, and it looked really nice. So that was £39. So we've got 45. So let's say, yeah, we'll just say we've got 10. We don't quite have 10, but it's close enough. Yeah, so I was really pleased that there was some money in clothes so I could just go and do that. So that was great. Health and beauty we haven't spent. Kids, no. Clubs, no. School food, of course, because my daughter can't control her eating at school. She eats a lot. So we've got, how much have I spent? 30. So I've got 65, I've got 35 left. I can't see because of this sun. It is so bright. And the little thing for to close my blinds is the other side of the window. So yeah, I'm nearly done. I don't know if you can see. I can't even see the phone. It's so bright, but I'm not going to complain because it has rained all weekend. So home, I actually spent £8.50 in IKEA. So we had £56. If I take off 9, I've got 47. And no other placeholders. Gonna reach across. No, that's a 50. That's a 20. So let's do that. So again, really grateful that we've, started topping up home, so I can just pop out and grab those bits. Pets, nothing from any of these. And the only other place that I have spent from is Christmas, but not on Christmas presents. Haven't got that far yet. What did I get? Oh, my daughter a Christmas tree for her bedroom. She has been asking me for a few years now, and she's never stopped asking. So this year we've redone her room. She's got a perfect spot, and I said to her, you have to kind of keep it tidy, and she has. So I spent £40 on a slim 6.5 foot pre-lit Christmas tree from the range, and it was £40, which is actually a really good buy because we did originally pick one up from B&M for about £30, and oh my god, it was awful, absolutely awful. Yeah, so I was pleased with that. So I am keeping a tracker, or keeping a track of my spending, so like tree and decorations. Yeah, so I am putting these spent what are these things called? Placeholders in. Keeping a track of what I'm spending in Christmas. I've really not spent that much yet. So, but we have got a firm list of what we need to get. Right. Should we have a look at the Happy Meal? I've no idea how far in the video we are because I can't see the phone because the sun is so bright. Anywho, we have got a couple of pieces of Happy Mail. So we have one from Rosebuds Budgets and one from Cash But Cute. So let's do the Cash But Cute one first. This is just adorable. I love it. I have sneak peeked at this and I have messaged Nikki to say how wonderful it is. So it is the Polar Expense bundle. So you get just her, what do you call these? Oh my God, I don't know. I'm losing the words. I can't see. It's so bright. So we have got Save 26 20s Savings Challenge. So it says 520. I've already got one of these in one of my binders set up for the year. But it'll only obviously do half the year because it's 26. So if I put this one in, I could do the whole year. So that's a freebie. So we have the hot chocolate. Here we only have one rule: never ever let it cool. I love that song. I was actually singing it in my head, the tune. So if you've seen Polar Express, these will all make perfect sense, and they run in the order of the film as well, which I think is great. So that's that one. And then you've got the Arctic Circle, which is just, I really hope you can see these. Unfortunately, with the sun, I don't know if you can, if the camera's picking it up or not. So apologies if it's not, but it's beautiful. Ooh, this is my favourite. One of my favourite parts in the scene, when they're like hanging off the front and they're like, stop the train, stop the train. Yeah, it's really funny. And then they pull on one of the conductor's beards and he makes like this howling noise and it talks to the reindeers. It's very funny. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, so I love that. That's captured beautifully. And then, yeah, you got the first gift. The true spirit of Christmas lies in your heart. And these are just so cute. Oh, they are just so cute. That's red and green. I love that. And then you've got I Believe. And then, yeah, this was a bit between Santa and... oh, I can't... What's his name? Oh my God, the main little character. Oh, geez, it's gone. Anyway, and it says, Santa says, what did you say? And he said, I believe, so he could hear the bell. Oh, the sun's gone in. Don't know if you can see it now. So this is silver and red. And then, oh, did I do it in the wrong order? Oh, I've done it in the wrong order because I've already had these out. So yeah, so that's at the end when he gets the first present of Christmas, and it's a bell, but you can only hear the bell if you believe. And he didn't believe at the start, and then he did. But anyway, yes, and the very first challenge is all aboard. Well, are you coming? Love that. And they all get a ticket, and then they get that get it punched at the end. So yeah, so I love those. Anyway, go and watch Polar Express. I love it. I could sit and tell you the whole story. I've watched it that many times. So thank you so much, Nikki, for these. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Oh, I can see the phone now because the sun's gone in. So there you go. There are those lovely challenges, and there's such a variety of colours on them as well. They're just yeah, love them. Love. So I'm gonna incorporate those somewhere. And then Rosebuds Budgets opened her shop the other day, and I placed an order. I will move the box because it's got my address on. And then she stuck this little extra one in. Does Polly want a cracker? From I think she's done a custom order for parrots. Got a dice. So yeah, I love it. Just cracks me up. I didn't actually order that one, so thank you so much, Rose, for popping that one in as an extra. And then, yeah, look, I haven't opened it. I was going to open it with you guys. It came, well, I don't know when it came over the weekend, but I got home yesterday, so Sunday afternoon, and it was waiting for me. And I'm going to rip the wrapping. Rose doesn't mind that I rip it. The last time I had some of her posts, she was like, rip it, just rip it, because I can never get into these things. Right. So, got to try and remember what I ordered now. There was about, I don't know, 9 or 10 different ones that I ordered, because they're all her own drawings and they're just so cool, but so unique. Right, so we've got a bit nuts and crackers, so this will be a Christmas one. So each nutcracker and each cracker are a different amount, so I love those. She does these in different coloured versions, so I went with the pink one because I love that. Save the sloth. Look, I mean, they're so cute. Look at those. I love it. And then, oh, this is the roll and save. I love a roll and save, so you can just work all the way around the little sloths. Slothing around, scratch and save. Oh, that way. I was going to put it that way. I was like, oh no, the sloth is upside down. Yeah, so we're going to do a little scratchy off. That saves £130. So that's going to be a big one. And then we've got colour and save. I love a colour and save for the slothies. So they will be cool. Rainbows and sunshines. I just love this. I know it's not rainbows and sunshines at the moment, but it's just very cute. So I love that. That'll probably go like in my annual binder, sort of in the spring. And then we've got the red, amber, green traffic light game. So it says allocate each colour an amount, then roll the dice 3 times and save the colours. What will your traffic light look like? Oh, so you have to, okay. So you're going to allocate each of them a number, and then you're going to roll 3 times and see what combination you get. So that's this dice. That is this one. So this here only has green, red and orange on it. So yeah, you'd roll, so that would be red, green and orange. So red, green, orange, and then you'd save that. So that's cool. Love that. Love a dice game. Hole in one. I've seen this a few times when I've done different orders, and I've never ordered it, so I did order it this time. So it says roll 3 dice. If you roll all 6s, you score a hole in one and only save 5. If you don't, you have to save what you've rolled. So that could be quite high. Love that though. Fancy restaurant. Oh yeah, did I order this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, I must have done. Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, because it's got the parrot on it. Yes. So you will roll a dice, move the spaces, and then save the number. And then if it's a fruit or veg, you save 5. And then we've got birds of a feather. And that is, each feather is a different colour. So then you can add them, times them, do whatever you want with them. And this is an extra one. I thought I'd got it in my basket, and I checked out and it wasn't in there when I looked at the order at the end. And I said to Rose, can I order another one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So she's thrown this one in for me. So thank you so much. So, I've got 2 extra from my order. So thank you so much. Yeah, love these. You can colour them in a pair, or you can colour them each. So I'm probably going to do, I don't know, I might do a pair at a time. Who knows? Anyway, you allocate, roll the dice, and then you colour in your parrots. But I mean, look how cute these parrots are. I love them. You can see them bigger there. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I've got all of this goodies to go into my binders as well. Yeah, so with the Budget in Bloom, Rosebuds Budget and Cash But Cute, I am set 4 challenges for the whole year. So yeah, I'm just going to do a little fan of the challenges because, you know, why not? So then I've got a little dice to go with it. So that is from Rose. Thanks, Rose. Love that. Love, love, love. Anyway, I'm done. I'm going. Thank you. Please give the video a thumbs up. Let me know what you've been up to this week, what you've got planned for the coming week, and I will see you very soon for my cash stuff in for week 4 of November. Bye.